morning, people out there. Welcome to tonight's YouTube Live. My name is Elizabeth Giles, and I am coming to you live from the Stampin' Unicorns Craft Room here in central Wisconsin. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator for almost 20 years. My passion is scrapbooking. However, I've really gotten into card making and having classes and all of that fun stuff. So I'm really glad that you were able to join us here. I'm just waiting for it to pop up on my YouTube page so that I can share it to Facebook. Remember that in order to win or be entered in to win, hello, Kathy. Some of the prizes, you do need to comment on YouTube itself, not on my Facebook page, because the comments then I just put into this whole thing and it pops up for me. Okay, hello, Nanette. All of the fun things. So I'm just going to share this really quick. Paste and post. Hello, Chris with a K and Joanne. Today is day 2 of my hopefully 5 days in a row for my birthday week. Basically, I am doing my Stamp Camp projects, but we are reformatting them to be using the new upcoming product. So yesterday's was kind of fun. We did this card at class, and we revamped it to this. We used a new punch, and that punch is going to be part of the bundle that I have for my bingo class in January. So lots of fun. Well, today is my normally scheduled Tuesday for YouTube Live, and last week we did this card, and some of you guys gave me some colors to make another card, and I did do a card, and you're gonna hopefully find this a little funny, but this is the card that I did instead. But if you want to really look at it, underneath here, I'm not sure if I'll be able to show you, but underneath this is the small tree from the masks. And I had the small tree on there in a couple different colors than the big tree. And I hated it, but I'm like, I'm just going to go with it and see if it works. Well, it didn't work, and I ended up covering it up. And I think this looks really, really cool. So the colors on this card, the background is peach pie, right? That's the color. Yep. Peach pie. And then we used pumpkin pie and berry burst for the other colors with the gold. The ribbon is colored with the peach pie as well. So that's that iridescent ribbon. And if I can get it close enough. Oh yeah, there you go. Look at that. Like you can just see how cool that looks when it's colored. So we are giving away one of these 2 cards. Literally, I don't care which one the person chooses. I don't see that they're on here yet. Eunice was our winner for comments. So just remember to comment and you get entered in for the drawings. But Eunice, you will be able to pick either one. So you can pick the pink and purple, or you can pick the berry and peach. Let's go with that. So hopefully you'll see it. I know you had popped on last night. Yeah, the ribbon. So let me just grab it because I thought I have a lot of this ribbon from a class that I did, but this is how it looks otherwise. And I didn't realize, like, coloring it, that it wouldn't be so opaque in colors. So I'm definitely going to have to utilize that a lot more often. Absolutely. So tonight we will be doing 2 cards. Well, maybe more than 2 cards. I take that back. I'm going to show you the card that we had at Stamp Camp, and then we're going to use different colors. And some of you guys gave me some different colors to use ahead of time. So thank you. I pulled them out. So this whole week, when you comment and when you share and, do all the things, thumbs ups on the videos, you're going to get your name entered in to win. And I'm going to give away something next Tuesday for all of the comments this week. Maybe we'll give away a couple somethings. I don't know yet. You guys know I love giving away stuff. So I love winning stuff too. So maybe that's where my love comes in. But yeah, so tonight, let's see, Brian had city council already. He's already home. I don't know what else has gone on in the last week. I went to see my son's girlfriend just dance at the UW Stevens Point, and that was super intimate and super cool. The studio, when you walk in, it's like a big wrestling mat, right? Like it's that foamy stuff. And then there's just 3 bleachers on the sides and maybe like 4 rows up. I mean, very small, intimate, very interesting. It was very, so everything was choreographed by the students. So really neat, and totally, everything was totally different. Like nothing was the same. So that was a really unique experience on Friday. Also got to stop at Cold Stone Creamery. They did not have banana ice cream. Okay, if you guys have gone, or if you don't go to Cold Stone, but what is your favorite flavor of ice cream? So at Cold Stone Creamery, I like to get their like peanut butter. I don't even know what it's called, but it's like with Reese's and there's fudge and peanut butter. And usually it comes with chocolate ice cream, and I like to get it with banana ice cream. So it's kind of, I don't know, some people call it Elvis-like, but it is so good, except they didn't have banana ice cream. So I tried, and it was really rich, but it was so good. I tried it with the fudge brownie batter. Holy bejeepers. That was so good. And I did taste it ahead of time. I'm like, this is really rich, but it did taste exactly like brownie batter. And I am one of those. Like, I would rather eat the batter than eat the actual brownie. Same with cookie dough. So that, I mean, that was super good. Joanne says butter pecan, crisp chocolate. Yeah. So if I'm eating ice cream at like Melody Gardens or something like that, and if you don't know Melody Gardens, which I think I told you guys, we go there for breakfast once in a while, bacon and cheese omelets, or they do make their own ice cream there, and the peanut butter chocolate one is very, very good. Also, the strawberry one I absolutely love, but ice cream, it is a downfall of mine, absolutely. But yeah, so besides that, I mean, we had Thanksmas at my mom's, so it's Christmas and Thanksgiving combined into one for the Hargrave side of the family, and that was nice seeing great grandma. We played Crazy Eights, and then I played cribbage against Abigail and beat her. Yeah, otherwise it's been sort of low key, playing volleyball and doing all the things. Tomorrow is my birthday, and since we don't play volleyball tomorrow, I asked somebody else to supervise the gym for me. So we are gonna go and sing karaoke at Jack's downtown. So if you are not doing anything and you want to stop in, I think we're gonna be there around 7:30-ish. Stop on down and sing a song or two, or just come have a drink, right? But yeah, otherwise pretty low key. You guys got anything exciting going on? Anything in the area that I need to go and check out? Love to hear what you guys are up to. But let's go ahead and switch the camera around so that we can get started with our card making. I do have my events list here, and we'll kind of talk about a couple of things coming up too. So let's go ahead. I'm going to just zoom this up so you're looking at my ceiling. And then I'm going to move my camera. This thing is getting kind of wonky, so I don't like it when it's not straight. Okay, let's try flipping it around now. That looks pretty decent. Let me see what it looks like once it comes on. Okay, let me try zooming in just a smidge. You guys know my troubles with the zoom. Ooh, I think we've got it. That should be good. Okay, so upcoming events. So we all know about my monthly stamp camps. Just beware when you're looking at the upcoming class schedule. I have them kind of all over the place. So here is a Wednesday, January 1st. And then we go to a Tuesday because I'm gone the rest of that week. And then we have Thursday because I have volleyball still on Wednesday. But then we get into when we're back to Wednesdays because volleyball's over and it will start on Thursdays. So just a reminder for that. My next couple events, so I have 2 other events in January. One is called the Mini Madness event. So this event is geared towards demonstrators in the morning. So if you are a demonstrator, you can come all day, not just from 9 to 11, but 9 to 11 is the business side of this event. So it's talking about the website in the background. It's talking about the website, like how you can change your business website. It's talking about tips and tricks for that type of stuff. If you sign up to be a demonstrator in January, during celebration, you will get extra perks. And you also get 20% off of your orders. So super good deal. So if you do decide to sign up as a demonstrator, you can also attend the 9 to 11. This, for customers, you are going to get the goodie bag. You are going to get to do all the make and takes, all the lunch. So if you are interested in coming as a customer, it's from 11 to 3. Like I said, you'll get a lunch, a large goodie bag, 10 make and takes. We are doing an 8x8 framed art. So if you've done my framed art stuff before, that alone is a $20 value. And we'll have lots of displays and boards. It is $100, and I do need to know if you're attending by December 31st. Hello, Sean. So if you haven't signed up for this, and I know I only had it open to demonstrators before, but we're not full, and the make and take session is going to be awesome. Let me know. So the value of the goodie bag right now is about $50. The more people we get, the less my other fees are, and it'll go up in price. So a large goodie bag with swag, and then the 10 make and takes and the framed art piece, all for $100. It will be worth your time. Oh, and lunch. So that is on Sunday, January 12th at the community center. So let me know if you have any questions on that. And then also in January, we're doing bingo and brunch. This is Saturday, January 25th from 10:30 to 1:30. If you cannot attend, don't worry. You can do this on your own because you are going to get the stamp set. Let me just grab it. Not that one. Oh, it's like right here. Where did it go? Hugs for Love. So you're going to get this stamp set and then this punch. I just used it yesterday. So you will get this included with your bingo and all of the supplies to make everything. You can add on this stamp set, also coordinates with the punch, so you can add that on if you would like to. But included for the $60 is the bundle. You will get 6 make and takes. You will also get the chance to win bingo. It's celebration right now, so we usually have really great bingo prizes because we're going to get extra celebration items to put into bingo as well. If you want that coordinating stamp set, is $25, and then you get to choose a celebration item too. And then if you want an extra set of projects, it's $12. So if you have a friend or if you just want to make another set of projects. Super easy. So that I do need to know by January 14th so I can order all of the things. But this is just the beginning. Then I have all of this stuff. I'm going to upload this to my Stampin' Unicorns group so you can see it all. And I'm hoping yet to get out holiday cards in the mail. Also, if you haven't received a new catalog, and I do have to apologize, I did not mail any yet. I typically mail them from Stampin' Up. However, I was having an issue with it. So I do have brand new catalogs available for you to pick up. So if you're going to be in the area, let me know, and I'll put a set of catalogs out in my garage on the ramp, or, you know, just shoot me a message. Okay. Speaking of new things, I'm just going to show you this new kit really quick, seeing I had it sitting here. It is the Perpetual Birthday kit. This was on the outside. I cut it off and put it on the inside. But look at, you get everything. So you get this stamp set. Obviously, it's going to be all of your months. You get a pretty peacock ink. You get a block. And then all the supplies here. Let me just find my snips. So all in all, this will be a pretty easy kit to put together. But you will be able to use it for years to come. All right. So there's lots of goodies here. Pretty die cuts. These look like they're stickers. Yep. Then you have more stickers. These are copper. More stickers. They're all stickers. Oh, that makes it way easy. So this is probably where you're going to stamp your months. And then let's just dig this out of here. Here's our instructions. And this is very, very sturdy. It's like a cardboard covering. And then you can hang it up with the little thing here. So you can flip it and hang it up if you want. And then it's just got, you know, where you would decorate for each month. And it does give you full color instructions. So you can see what you can do. And if you're not familiar with a perpetual calendar, basically, like if this is January, my mom's birth date is on the 1st. So I would write Mom, and it doesn't give you the days of the month, right? So I don't know, like this year it's a Wednesday, but next year it's probably a Thursday or a Tuesday or however it goes. So you can just continue to use this going on and on and on. I love this. I love this idea. Okay. Let's just shoot this back in there. This shows the stamp set. So depending on which English, no. Oh my gosh, somebody help me. Which language you speak, that will coordinate with that stamp set. So whatever language you choose your perpetual calendar in, that will coordinate. All right, so that is that. I think this is a wonderful idea. It's also great, and I hate to like think about that, but it's also great for anyone who has an elderly parent. It's great for anyone who's in assisted living, just to have something hanging on the wall as that additional reminder type thing that can be used over and over and over again. Okay, let's get to stamping. So this was the card that I made at class, and it used the Simply, oh, So Sincere, nope, I lied, Simply Said stamp set, which just has a variety of birthdays, thank yous, that kind of thing. So very simple card. We just used a white card base, not a lot of layers. We're going to recreate that tonight. So some people gave me some suggestions. I had Moody Mauve Bubble Bath, Calypso Coral and Baja Blue. We don't have a Baja. It used to be Baja Breeze, but Lost Lagoon is kind of close. Mary Merlot and Sahara Sand. Again, we don't have those colors anymore. So I grabbed Cherry Cobbler and Gray Granite. And then somebody said Pretty Peacock. So if we get to the Pretty Peacock, since there was no other suggestion with it, we'll see what we want to do. But we're going to start out in designing this card using this brand new. It is in the January mini catalog. Let me just show you what I started doing with my supplies. Is on the inside of here, I wrote JA25. So that's January through April. I know that's a mini catalog, 2025. When they're doing the last chance list, they are showing what catalog that was from. So you can, if you need to mark things for your own way, you can do it like that. On things that are, let's see. This is online exclusive, January 2025. This was September through December 2024. So it's just going to help me. Is it professional looking? Not at all. Is it going to help my sanity a little bit? Yes. So if that helps you, or if you buy any of my product and you want to know why it's on there like that, that's what it is. But it's just up in the corner here, or just out of the way. So we're going to use this brand new stamp set. This was a $1 million sales achiever from Julie Davidson. How awesome. And we're going to replicate this in numerous different colors and probably like change this up a little bit because we don't have any smaller words here, but we'll make it work and go with it, right? That's the fun. So the first set of colors, I believe Nanette gave me. And she said Moody Mauve and Bubble Bath. And then I'm going to pair that with Blackberry Bliss. I absolutely love Moody Mauve and Blackberry Bliss together. So I think it's going to look wonderful with Bubble Bath too. And instead of doing the white background, I love me a good Bubble Bath. So we're going to go ahead and grab that background color. And just cutting it in half. Now we have a few different choices for these colors. We can do happy birthday, best wishes, thank you, or thinking of you. So which sentiment do you want to use with these colors? Well, I get a piece of scrap. We're going to need a scrap white. This looks like scrap. And then probably Blackberry Bliss or Moody Mauve for the circle. So let me just grab those. I know I've used these recently, so they should be in my recent bin, but we will go to my other bin. Blackberry Bliss. Oh yeah, I got a lot of that good stuff. And Moody Mauve. I am going to miss Moody Mauve. That is one of my favorite colors for the best wishes. All right, guys. For the ink colors. So just kind of keep that in mind. I know we're talking about last chance lists from the current like holiday catalog, but you definitely want to keep in mind that these colors, Wild Wheat, Copper Clay, Boho Blue, they are going to be gone in a couple of months, in a few months, and people will start buying that stuff. So if you take a little bit of an inventory of your current situation on your ink colors and make sure you have enough. Now, I haven't used this yet, and since it's words, I'm just going to take this like eraser type thing and go right over the top. If it's a larger surface, I do this. If it's a smaller one, I don't. We're just going to go right over the top. This is just going to like rub off that protective coating that's on there and give us a good stamp. Okay. So we have that. Oh, where's our card base? Here we go. So we're going to start, I like to start with the darkest color first when I'm doing a background fill like this. Normally, I start with the lighter color. Oh, blue, boho blue, I got you. So we're going to go ahead and start with this dark color. Oh, my ink pad is juicy Lucy. This is going to look so good. And we're just doing random. We don't have to fill it all in. But I do just like to have a little bit of color in almost all the areas. There we go. Now, since I use Blackberry Bliss on here, yes, it's going to stain. It will be okay. It's still going to stamp the same as if it was a clear image. Okay. Now, Moody Mauve. Princess Poofers is in here sleeping on my work chair. So if you hear her, she's kind of stuffed up. Not doing the best, but it is what it is. She's 22 years old. So she gets to do whatever she wants to do at the moment. She just kind of snarled a little bit. Not snarled, but she's having a hard time breathing through her nose. So you know what that's like, right? When you got a cold. All right. This is looking really cool, you guys. Now the last color is Bubble Bath, which is the color of our cardstock. So we should just be able to fill in all over the place with that. Now normally I would tell you guys to go light to dark, right? But in this case, when we're using a filler as an element, you just want to start with the dark first because that's what's going to stand out the most. We're just going all over with this guy. Anywhere it looks a little blank. This looks so neat. Oh, that's good. Now this is going to be a really cool card. Think graduations, right? Think all of that kind of out of the box stuff where you can just use whatever color you want. Like if your child is graduating or nephew or niece, let's say Stratford or Marshfield here in town, it's the Tigers, so it's orange and black. So you could absolutely do like a peach pie, a pumpkin pie, and then maybe a dark gray or something like that. So that looks super cool. Now we want to make our sentiment. So like I said before, we don't have this thin sentiment. We have this kind of chunky sentiment. So let's take our white. Yes, our white. And I want to stamp it. Ooh, that really stuck. I want to cut it first. Let's see. So 1 3/4 inches. Yeah, that looks good. Whoa, whoa, settle down. Settle down. Okay. I'm not sure if I want that to go over the whole. Yeah, maybe we do. So let's just cut it to 4 1/4. And then that'll go over the whole card. But I still kind of want like my focal point over here. So we're going to just stamp it off to the side. And I'm going to stamp it in Bubble Bath and see if I like that first. What do you guys think? I think it needs to be darker. Let's try Moody Mauve. We're just going to go right over the top. Maybe we'll try offsetting it a little bit. I'm not going to try anything. I'm just going to, oh, it is offset just a smidge. Let's see if that'll focus. That looks cool. Okay. That I think looks good. And then we are going to bring in the Blackberry Bliss then. And just kind of go to 4 1/4 inches. And this piece is 2 1/4 inches. We'll kind of just bring that to the bottom. I mean, these are going to be simple cards. I think it needs to be just a little bit smaller, like 2 inches though. And we will find some bling to add on. So let's grab our glue. Oh my goodness. If you watched my video last night, you know I'm trying to use these glues up so that we have fresh ones for classes. But it leads me to be just shaking away. And it's just amazing. Like just when you think it's gone, oh, more glue comes out. Okay. Let's see what we have for embellishments because we got a whole bunch of new ones in our new catalog, and we have a lot of new embellishments in the celebration stuff too. This is our online exclusives from November. Those are really cute. We have hearts. We have low profile dots. Well, these are really stinking cute. These wouldn't coordinate. Those wouldn't coordinate. These, I don't know what colors these are. That looks more like pretty and pink to me. Okay. I think I like the low profile dots. I use these on a swap card. So that's why I have a lot of them gone. We'll grab these gold ones. And for this, I would normally use my take your pick tool. However, my putty's out and I can't find my other putty. So I'm going to try using the other end. There we go. And I typically just like to put one there. And then we'll do, see, it's not working for me tonight. We'll put 2 over there. Okay. So quick and easy card, 3 different colors. You can do whatever colors you want. So next we're going to do the same thing, except we're changing our colors. So these were the colors we first used. And we'll change our sentiment as well. So the next set of colors we're going to use, let me grab boho blue and see if that will match or coordinate with these two. We have Lost Lagoon and Calypso Coral right now. And boho blue. You know what? Let's stamp it and see how it looks. I don't hate it. Don't hate it. Okay. What sentiment do we want to use with these colors? Let me know. We have Thinking of You, Happy Birthday, and Thank You. And then I will grab some white, I think. Some thick white. Okay. Thinking of You. All right. That sounds good to me. That's what I saw first. So let's get this. Now, whenever I cut thick white, I do score it. It just doesn't fold over as easy as the other cardstock. So I score it just to give it that extra little give And there. Okay. So out of these colors, I am not sure which one is going to be the lightest. They all kind of have a decent hue to them. Whew. Okay. Let's find a bigger block. Okay. So I'm just going to rub this one off. Like I said, if you have one of these sand erasers, these do come in my adhesive kits. Just give it a good rough, and that works out great. All right, let's start with, I think, boho. Boom, 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 boom. I don't think, maybe Lost Lagoon is the darkest. Let's start with that one, actually. I think they're all going to have sort of the same hue. For this one, we're not going to do a random pattern, though. We're going to do more of a black pattern. There will be some overlapping, but it's going to be more of like a, I don't know how to explain it. Okay. That looks really good. I really like this script. Okay. Whoo, you guys, I'm getting a little warm. You know, I'm freezing cold all day long, and then I get a little bit embarrassed or something when we're doing these, and I just get super warm. Okay. So now we're going to come in here. Let's see. I think I want to do right there. Yeah, that looks interesting. I think I got to do. There we go. Now last is our Calypso Coral. I do really like boho and Lost Lagoon together. So we'll have to see what happens once we put coral on there. I also need to wet down my my little cleaner. Okay. Oops. Oh, look at this. There we go. Very, very cool looking. Whew, I am just sweating buckets. All right. So for this, we're going to add another strip. So most of these are going to have like a belly band. We have the Calypso Coral. Although I feel like we want to use maybe a petal pink and stamp on it. Hiccups. Let's see what accessories we have to determine which way this is going to go. These are so cute. Sunny Day iridescent dots. Okay. We also have these. This is in Celebration, you guys. So you can get these free with a $60 order. Yeah. All right. I really want to bring out this. I'm having a hard time at the moment. Let's grab a punch. A big old circle punch. This is my big old circle punch. And grab, you know, maybe we'll do boho. Yeah, I do like boho. Let's do boho. And where's my Lost Lagoon? Ooh, good. It's okay. I'm going to just punch out 2 circles because we're not going to see the full circle anyhow. I think this is just in my brain. We'll see if it works or not. I think Calypso Coral is going to be too dark. Where's a piece of Calypso here? Ah, I do like that though too. Okay, let's stamp in Lost Lagoon. I don't know which color I'm going to use, so let's try it. Where did my stamp go? Here it is. I mean, this one shows the Lost Lagoon ink a little better. Okay. Wah, wah. If you wanted to make it more complicated, you could like emboss it or something. But we're not in the complicated game tonight. We are doing simple, easy, lemon squeezy, right? All right, let's cut this down since I already stamped on it. So that's 1 3/4, just like the last one. I'm going to go to 4 1/4 because that like goes pretty far across. And then we want this at 2 inches by 4 1/4 as a background. And then just going to add, I don't know if I like that either. Nope, I don't. But I do like this color. I don't know. Wait. Let's grab another piece of Lost Lagoon. I think we gotta use Lost Lagoon and stamp it in Lost Lagoon. See, you just never know when we're designing on the fly. That looks really good. Darn it. Darn it. I was hanging around my grandma, my kids' great-grandma too much this weekend. Playing Crazy Eights. Darn it. She was hilarious, though. My brother asked her if she wanted a beer, and she said, yeah, go get me one. And he's like, are you serious? You want me? She said, yeah. I said, yeah, go get me one. It was so great. It's like, don't ask Grandma if she wants a beer or not, and then don't go get her one. Like, dude. Okay. There we go. We're just going to do this. I still want to do something with this other blue. Oops, just threw those away. But I don't know what. I kind of just like this by itself without another layer on it. Yeah, we're going to really keep it stinking simple here. I think that's it. The background is crazy enough that we just want to keep the front simple. All right, this might actually be gone. Oh, nope. We were overthinking our thinking of you card. Right down the middle. And then I think we're going to keep using these low profile dots. I kind of like these for card making, especially. We'll put one here. And two over here. Okay. There we go. Meh. It is a cool color combination. I really like that. Okay. Last card. Better put these where they belong, Elizabeth. Not just on the side, and then I won't be able to find them. All right, I gotta wash this off. Now the last two colors, I had two colors. So I did gray granite and cherry cobbler. Somebody give me another color. I'm thinking something sort of a light color that I can use to stamp on a background. You know, like, I don't know. Then we'll do thank you for this last one, since my original one was a birthday one. Oh, goodness gracious, huh, baby? I can hear those sniffles over there. Yeah. All right. Plus, the thank you is kind of smaller. Okay. Gotta move those. All right. I don't see anything yet. I'm thinking basic beige. I think that would work good with this. Let's grab that. Basic beige. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. And this would be a great thank you card. Again, I'm sure it will look wonderful with school colors, weddings, anything like that. Oh, I just got to get a piece out. This paper pack was still sealed. Okay. Wonder if that thank you will fit in that punch that I had. All right, so we're going to start with our darkest color first, with it, which is our cherry cobbler. I know I had a bone folder somewhere, but I don't know where it is now. Oh, I have another one. Here we go. Bone folder, the edge. So nobody's got anything going on this weekend, huh? No fun in the sun that I can dream along with. If you are friends with me on Facebook, you will see that I've been sharing a memory a day from when I was in Hawaii for 2 weeks last year, and I'm having total withdrawals. I need to go on vacation. This ink pad looks like it needs a little juice. I think this one is real red. So cherry cobbler, here we go. One of my coworkers is in Vegas right now. We were looking at going to Vegas around this time as well. However, like the high is like 62 or something. I know it seems like it's warm, but I like to go on vacation where it is warm. I'm sitting by the pool, by the beach, and like no cares at all. So anybody got something fun coming up? Oh, that is so nice. Any craft vendor events this weekend? I have not really done any Christmas shopping at all. I mean, I don't really do a ton anyways. I have 3 boys. They just, you know, stuff. Well, that's awesome, Mary Kay. See, that's some good news. 5 whole days. Got anything fun planned for those 5 days? Like, I'm thinking tomorrow night I kind of want to go out to eat for my birthday, but I just don't know where I want to go or anything like that. I don't know. Okay, now we're going to do the gray granite. Oh, you guys, I am loving these colors. I did really like the suggestion. I think that was Joanne with the Sahara Sand and Mary Merlot. Those were 2 colors that I absolutely loved putting together when they were current. And I still have those colors so that I can use them in my scrapbook. See, wicked, yeah. And if you go on Wednesdays, it's only $5. Or Tuesdays, it's only $5. All right, now we have basic beige. And this is our color that we're going to fill in with. This is the lightest color. Get that tone on tone effect. Fill in the gaps. So this too, if you're a scrapbooker, you can absolutely make your own background paper with our inks and stamps. Do it all the time. There we go. Okay, now let's see if this stamp is going to fit in my 2 3/8 inch circle punch. So if you don't know, this on the top is the size of the punch. And so you can easily tell, and that will. So I think that's what we should do with this. Oh, give me 1 second. All right, we got to do the gray granite, I think. I have so many scraps of gray granite. Okay. And we'll stamp it in the cherry cobbler. I know Tina was going to a movie tonight. I don't know what movie she was going to. So this one will sort of be similar. Go to Tuba Christmas. Oh, that sounds interesting. Yeah, I don't know what the weather's supposed to be like on Saturday, but I know on Thursday we have warnings for negative like 30 or something. But who knows? Saturday is a whole different day. It could be 80 degrees. Yeah, don't know. All right, let me grab some cherry cobbler paper. Just for a strip. Here is a strip. I think that might be too thick. Yep, just a little bit of a cut down. We'll go to 1 3/4 first. See how that looks. I think that's the size we want. So 4 1/4. Well, we'll just turn it that way, won't we? Super duper. Let's get our glue. Let's try a different glue bottle because I think that other one I'm going to get rid of officially. Yeah, this one's got plenty. Oh, I got to turn it the other way. I have a mark right there that I want to cover up. And this is going to get popped up. And then we're going to have to use some accessories. Oh, I don't have any big dimensionals in my stock right there. So we're just going to use the small ones. I don't know what Brian's watching, but it sounds like he's having a hissy fit out there. Are the Bucks playing? Because he does get a little hissy fitty with the Bucks. Okay. He had city council tonight, but the meeting was only like an hour. kind of crazy. He kind of scared me when he got home. Okay, accessories for this one. I mean, we can stick with our gold. I don't know how well they would look with that. Or we've got, oh, I know. These antique pearls. So these are in the January through April catalog. And aren't they just adorable? So big, medium, small. So we can use one of each size. And which way do I want to do that? Right here? It's got to be the Bucks. I just heard them swear. Bucks are playing Magic. Oh, that's too funny. Okay, look at that. Uh-huh. All right. I don't know which one's my favorite. They're all a little different. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm going to laugh so hard. Okay. Let me know which one is your favorite. So we have the thank you. We have thinking of you, best wishes, and then we have the birthday wishes, which was my stamp camp card. But let me know. We'll give, like I said, we're giving things away next week. In honor of my birthday this week. You guys know I like to give back. It's part of my passion, right? Why I do those fundraiser events and everything on that accord. So I really appreciate you guys supporting me in my endeavors so that I can do the give backs. If you are interested in any of the upcoming classes, have questions with any of the classes, let me know. And I can go over that. I do have a few openings. I think 2 or 3 openings for this coming Friday. Literally, Friday the 13th. We are doing the 6x6 card class, right? I showed this last week. You get to do all of these. Oh, that's upside down. All of these cards. You do 23 cards all together. You'll have instructions. So you can stay and play, or you can take, what did I say? Take and make. You can stay and play, or you can take and make. You will get one of these packages. I already have, you get a full thing of accessories. You get a half a thing of ribbon and a half a pack of paper. And then all of the cardstock will be in here too. And instructions. So it will literally look like this when all of your cards are completed. Because you'll still have a half pack of paper. You'll have the ribbon. I mean, this is a good class. It's only $40 this Friday. If I don't sell them, I'll have them for sale later on. But yeah, it'll be fun. And I'm having to eat. We're having sloppy joes and chips, a dessert, and probably salad. So I have supper. So you can come have a nice Friday evening before all of the holiday madness. And yeah. All right. That is it. I swear. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Make sure to let me know which one is your favorite. And then I will be putting all of your entries this whole, so I have 3 more, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then we will draw that on Tuesday and give away all the things during my normally scheduled programming. All right, you guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye.